Good morning, guys. Happy New Year. Happy 2025. And how are you guys doing? I'm in my kitchen doing some New Year's breakfast. It's New Year's, new beginning, right? So this morning actually, guys, I just got up. So good morning. Happy New Year again to everyone out there. I hope you had a great 2024 and ready to start new 2025, right? So I am already got my rest. I didn't go anywhere last night. I decided I was in the mood. I just didn't want to go out on the road. I think, it's kind of some people are so reckless out there, guys, that I didn't just feel the vibe. I stayed home. I watched the ball drop in. I was going from different channels, and also I was on my phone scrolling, watching what's going on while I was in my bed relaxing. So I had a good night rest. Good morning, happy new year to whomever is on. Type up down below and let me know. Let me set my messages again, guys. Okay. So each time I get on here, I have to set my messages so I can see. So I'm in my kitchen, of course. I got a good rest, I think. And I wanted to do some Jamaican saltfish fritters because that's what I feel for. So I have my flour in, my thyme already is washed and cut up, and this is what the thyme looks like, guys. It looks like this. It's some green leafy. Most people know what thyme looks like. Well, we don't say thyme, we say thyme, right? Jamaican way. So I have my saltfish, already washed my saltfish. Good morning, how are you doing? Happy New Year to you, whomever is on. So I already washed my saltfish and I picked them a little bit. I've done this on my videos before, but this is what I feel for this morning. So I already picked them up, wash the saltfish properly, because you all know that saltfish is very salty, right? Some people don't mind the salt, but I do. I don't like too much of a salt. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Happy New Year again, whomever is on. So I'm gonna put my saltfish in with my flour. Good morning. And this is Jessie. Is it Jessie? Jessie is okay, okay. Good morning, Big. Uh-oh. That's what you're gonna start your new year with? Anyway, happy new year to you all. So I'm putting in my saltfish in. Already did my thyme. I cut up my thyme. And I'm doing this with some nice hot chocolate tea. And I'm talking about the chocolate tea from the package. I'm doing the natural Jamaican chocolate, and this is what it looks like, guys. Little balls. They're made in little balls, and I grater on this. I use this little grater and I grater it. So this is what it looks like, and I'm gonna boil that, and it gives you a nice hot chocolate. What have you guys done last night before the new year starts? Let me know down below. What am I cooking? I'm doing some Jamaican saltfish fritters. That's what I'm doing. So I put the flour in already, guys. I did the saltfish, the thyme. I'm gonna I'm gonna dice up actually some onion and also some pepper, some Scotch bonnet pepper, right? Thank you. Bet you are okay. What channel are you on, guys? Whomever said that, Aaron? What channel do you think you're on? I'm in the kitchen cooking, right? Happy New Year anyway. Happy New Year to you. I expect these things. So I'm not gonna bash you. I'm just gonna let your comments slide, okay? So I'm cutting up my onion, and I want to know as we go along, what did you guys do? Did you go out to your parties, or did you stay home? Did you go to church? What did you do before the new year approached? What did you do? And what are your plans for 2025? So guys, we're gonna be going back, have some reflection, 2024, while I do my breakfast here. I'm gonna do a little reflection, right? And let me know, was 2024, did you have a good 2024, and what are you looking forward to for 2025? You got drunk? Oh my God. So you got drunk. I hope you were safe doing that though. You know you can drink and drive, right? So I hope that you did it safely. Nothing wrong with enjoying yourself, but doing it responsible, right? And that's, Aaron says he got drunk. Okay. What party did you go to, Aaron? You took a cab? Oh, that's responsible. Yeah, that's responsible. As long as you are responsible with whatever you choose to do, having some excessive fun there, then it's okay. You know, I didn't do anything. I stayed home, and I didn't want to go out because I know that it is very crazy out there. So I really didn't feel like going out. And sometimes, guys, you have to listen to your instinct whenever it's telling you something. So I chose not to. I was invited to a party, but I decided that I wasn't feeling the vibe at all, you know? It was a swinger party. Oh, okay. That's what you do? Okay. To each to its own, right? So whatever you do, it's your private, in your private space. That's your private thing, right? So I'm making my saltfish fritters. I'm putting in the water now because you have to make a batter. And then I'm gonna make this batter as thin as possible because when it's too thick, it's a lot of flour in it. So let's go back to 2024. And I'm gonna tell you what my experience or experiences were in 2024. 2024 for me was bitter and sweet. I can honestly say that. And I had my ups and downs, guys, with 2024. But at the ending of 2024, things started turning a little bit around. So I'm happy for that. I can't say it was all that bad because some of the things that turned around for me that I honestly didn't think could turn around is me having, I started my own small business, which I didn't think I would have done. And I'm so proud that I did it. I started it, guys. And that is one thing that I have achieved for 2024, although it started out rocky. But guys, I want to give you some advice here that if you're going through a rocky life, your smile is so okay. If you're going through a rocky time and you have aspirations, do not give up, guys, because sometimes, well, most of the time, once you're persistent with what you want to do, it will happen. Just keep going. And I am giving that advice this morning because 2024, as I said, I could have given in with whatever I wanted to do. Nothing was working out. It was always stressful. And I never once thought about giving in because I know that when you're persistent about something and you just keep going at it, it will happen. It may not happen the time when you want, but it is going to happen. So I kept the faith, guys, and I keep going. So 2025, I can honestly say the beginning, today's the first day that I am looking to launch my small business in another week or so. And I'm very proud of that. So that's a plus for me in 2025. So I've had, as I said, it wasn't easy, guys. It wasn't easy at all. So that is my reflection and also a good memory. I've also had bad memories, but I use my bad memories to overcome my obstacles, right? I use them as a plus and not to let them defeat me and just keep pressing. So for 2025, I'm not going back, guys. And I want you guys to understand that when you set out to do things and it doesn't work, just keep trying. Don't give in. Just keep going. So that is my advice for anyone out there who has had a rough 2024, that 2025 is here now. So just have your goals together and just keep pressing like I did and like many others did. Just keep pressing, right? So my batter is mixing around, and as I said, I want it as thin as possible. I don't want my saltfish fritters batter to be too thick, because the flour in it is going to be too floury, guys. So this is it. I put my pepper in, I put my onion, I dice up some onions. I'm going to put a little black pepper, although I put some Scotch bonnet pepper. I didn't do a lot there. You're so close. You're the only one here though, right? Telling me all of these things. So I'm stirring around here, and I'm gonna put some oil in the pot now, guys, to make those saltfish fritters. So the oil is already in. I made sure I did it before I came on. So I'm gonna let this heat up a little, and then of course I'm gonna turn the stove, the fire on for the, let me try this one. I'm gonna turn it to boil my chocolate tea, and then I'm gonna be having my New Year's breakfast. So let me hear what you guys have to say. Good morning about your 2024. Did you have a great 2024 or not? Let me know. And what are your plans for 2025? For me, my plans, a lot of people, they do not like to make New Year's resolution. Some people don't believe in New Year's resolution because they just don't believe in it. While some people, they make their New Year's resolution and they carry on for that year. A lot of times we make our New Year's resolution and it doesn't fall into place as how we'd love to. And I'm an example of that. I've been making New Year's resolution for many years. Every year I would say, this is what I'm going to do next year. This is what I'm going to do next year. And most of the time, the year goes by so fast that nothing happens, or just a little tiny thing. But I keep pressing, guys. So that's the reason some people think that we don't know when anything is going to happen, the unexpected, so therefore they don't make it. But I think that it is good to make New Year's resolution, because you never know, guys. You never know what can happen. So make it. If it doesn't fall into place as how you'd like, just keep going. And each year, uh, that resolution or the many resolutions that you have for that year, maybe 5 years from now, guys, it fulfill. You never know. So just keep going. So I'm waiting on the oil to heat up, and then I'm gonna be putting in my saltfish fritters. I know a lot of people partied last night and they are still sleeping, but wherever in the world you are, from Nikki's Daily Life, happy New Year. And I hope that you guys will have a great 2025. So come along with me, guys. Let's do this breakfast together. I chat a little bit, and I'm gonna be grating some more chocolate here. As I said, chocolate tea is the natural way that I'm used to in my culture, my Jamaican culture. This is one of the teas, because we have many teas in Jamaica that we natural teas, guys, not tea bag like we're used to. Here we have natural teas that would have, and chocolate tea is one of the teas that would make when it comes to holidays. Even if it's not holidays, we'll have a nice cup of hot tea. Happy New Year to you, Beryl. How are you doing? I hope this year will bring you great joy and blessings, and lots of blessings. Thank you so much. So I'm in the kitchen here doing my breakfast. If you just joined, and it's my New Year breakfast, I am doing Jamaican saltfish fritters along with some hot chocolate tea. So as I was saying, the chocolate is natural, guys. This is what I am used to. We are used to so many different teas, peppermint tea, fever grass tea. I'm trying to remember some of the teas because I left Jamaica when I was in my 20s. And of course, sometimes the memory is not there, remembering some of the teas, because I'm not doing these teas on a regular basis. But what I can remember, I remember the fever grass tea, of course. I remember peppermint tea. I was just reading a comment there, guys. And I remember the chocolate tea and whatever. I don't remember what other tea we have. There's another one that we use, that not the fever grass, Cersei tea. There's a one called Cersei tea. I don't know if it's still, I think I've seen it in the stores though, guys, where that one is good. Back then, a lot of people would use the Cersei tea, like my grandma and my mom, they would say to clean out your system thoroughly. It's something like when we're detoxing now, but back then they didn't say detox, because of course we didn't know that word back then. But it is similar to that. So I'm used to those type of teas, and of course my lovely chocolate tea. So I'm gonna be putting in I turned on the wrong stove, guys. Can you believe that? So for the chocolate tea. So once that is heated up, I'm gonna be putting my chocolate tea in, and then I'm waiting on the oil, and because I want to show you guys what my saltfish fritters looks like. For those who will be watching this live, as you get on this live, guys, last year my channel struggled. It struggled a lot because it's a new channel. And of course, I'm not giving up, guys, because I know how it goes. I started this channel 2023. I think it's May. And I've had my ups and downs with the channel, of course. But I'm going, guys. I'm not giving up. So this year, 2025, I want you guys to like it up as soon as you get on this channel. Don't waste any time. Just like it up, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And if you're not familiar with this channel, always go back to the channel, to the videos actually, or the lives, and watch what my channel is all about. There's so many great things that I want to do on this channel, guys, but you guys have to, just like it up, support this channel, and let's have some great fun. It's not all about, the negative out there in the world. There's always positivity in the world that we can share, right? So this year, I want to start my channel off on good vibes, Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. And push me out there. Always remember to share. So let's and the reason, guys, you're probably wondering why I'm stirring like that. I'm stirring like that because I don't want the flour to be too thick. So I'm trying to do the batter a little thinner by stirring and stirring and stirring, so I get it very, very thin. Because I know my family likes when the saltfish fritters is very thin. So now I am gonna be putting in the hot oil. And of course, guys, if you choose to do this saltfish fritters, do not put it into cold oil because you won't be able to flip the saltfish fritters. It's gonna break up on you, right? We don't wanna break up saltfish over. Yes, sir. We want saltfish that is crunchy, that when you bite that thing, you feel everything in your mouth, right? So that's how we want it. I love to do my saltfish fritters very crunchy, because as I said, when I bite in it, I should feel that crunch. That's why, and I like it thin, and that's why I do it thin. There are a lot of people who may do their saltfish fritters thick, but guys, it's a lot of dough. That's a lot of dough in it. But to each to its own, right? Everybody likes things differently. So let's see if this oil is popping. Because guys, I'm starting out my new year so I can attract more people. See, I have my new year due too, right? A lot of people used to, and this, guys, I will be changing my eardos as I go along. Whatever fits me and whatever mood that I'm in, that is how I'm gonna be going, right? If I decide to come with my head tie, that's what it's gonna be. So this is my new look for the time being, guys, right? So let's put the batter in for my saltfish fritters. And as I said, the oil is still not heated up the way that I want it. But yeah, once it's thin, it's okay, guys. Just make it thin. So if that is your preference. I can't wait to show you guys what it looks like when it's crunchy, and also with my chocolate tea. So see what it looks like here. And of course, I am gonna add some nutmeg, because usually, guys, when you're doing your chocolate tea, you gotta put, well, most people, what we do is put spices. We put our nutmeg. We also put the vanilla, the cinnamon. Some people do the cinnamon leaf, but because I don't have cinnamon leaf, that's one of the things this year I'm gonna be stocking up on, the cinnamon leaf, because it's more natural. So I'm gratoring now my nutmeg, and I'm using this little grater, guys, because it's more convenient for me, right? So I have the nutmeg in, and I'm just waiting on the water. When this is boiled, the chocolate is boiled, you'll know, guys. You put in I use a little condensed milk, a little sugar, because that's how I sweeten it. But if you use too much condensed milk, some people like their chocolate tea very sweet, and I don't like it when it's too sweet. My mom thinks that sometimes I overdo the sweetness, but I think it could be the taste bud. It has changed, guys, because sometimes it tastes a little fresh to me. But I'm gonna add condensed milk as well as a little sugar, and that's it. And then enjoy my chocolate tea. So big up to the Jamaican them out there who have got chocolate tea this morning, and also saltfish fritters, maybe banana fritters. Maybe you guys are doing some delicious boiled banana, some liver and things like that. Big up, right? And to all the nation who love the Jamaican food, big up to you and Happy New Year again. Let's get this into the water, right? For the chocolate tea. I don't know, guys, if I'm gonna need any more chocolate, because chocolate you can if you put too much, it's gonna taste too chocolatey, if that's the word. Or if you put less, it's gonna taste watery. So you have to learn your balance there when you're doing your grating your chocolate. A lot of people don't want to go through grating any chocolate. They just want to go buy the artificial one, and that's fine. But sometimes it doesn't taste natural, the real natural one. If I can get the chocolate, I'd rather get the chocolate. But this one, guys, I've been searching for chocolate, Jamaican chocolate, for a very long time. You know how I get this one? I saw my sister going to the Caribbean store last week, and I mentioned something about chocolate, or she mentioned, I don't remember the conversation. And she said, you know, somebody get some chocolate last week. I can give you one. I said, really? I grabbed it so fast, you see, guys. And this is what I'm babying this, because nobody in my house really likes chocolate tea. So it's gonna serve me for a very long time. So this is what I'm up to, waiting on this fritters. And guys, I want to show you what the fritters looks like. It's not the first I've done saltfish fritters on here. I think I did it in a video, or maybe on my other channel I've done it. So I'm gonna show you how thin and crunchy it is, and then of course I'm gonna leave you guys and let you enjoy your new year with your families and your friends. Let me see, read some comments here. I see no sugar, only condensed milk. Okay, so someone is telling me, who is it, Beryl, that when I'm doing my chocolate tea not to put sugar. I can understand that, Beryl, that it's gonna be double sweetening, right? So so I won't put any sugar in. I don't do it very often, but when I put it, I don't put a lot of sugar, just a little sugar. But now that you said it, I'm gonna take your advice and not to put any sugar, but just put my spices, right? My cinnamon, my nutmeg, and my vanilla. That's the one I forgot. I have to get my vanilla out of here, and also my cinnamon. Things are falling out, guys. So this is it. I have my vanilla, my cinnamon. I use these spices a lot, especially when I bake. So I will always have those in my cupboards, because I use them, as I said, very often. So guys, the fritters is coming on very nicely, just as I expected, because this is how I like them, very thin. And I'm gonna be showing you what that looks like. I don't know, hopefully my my chocolate tea will be boiled in a little bit, and I can show you what that looks like as well. So put your saltfish fritters on On a paper towel, guys. And the reason why I do this, I put it on a paper towel, is to soak up the oil. I use olive oil, and because I think that's the best for me anyway. I like olive oil because I don't think it's not as greasy as the other oils that I have used. So I prefer, and of course it's a little bit healthier as well. So put your saltfish fritters or whatever fritters you're doing, once oil is involved, put it on a paper towel and let it soak up some of the oil. So this is what it is for me. Let me get one for you to see what it is. So guys, I'm gonna be promoting my new business. It's athletic line, and I'm gonna be putting my link in my bio as time goes by, so you guys can check out the bio, go to my storefront, Shopify storefront, and go on that link, guys, and you will see all the athletic wears, that comfortable, breathable athletic wears, guys, and affordable. So you'll see that link in my bio in another week or so. And support me, okay? Support my little business, just like, you know, everybody's starting out from somewhere. So go ahead and support. And I have my channels, so support my channels as well, guys. Nikki Vlog is a new channel that I started in December 2024. It's going, you know, not a lot of people know about that channel. I'm advertising that as well, that you check out some videos, some of my vlogs, a few vlogs over there, guys. As time goes by, you know, you get used to things, you try to improve, and that's what it's all about, right? You're not gonna be perfect, guys, right away. So you gotta take your time and then go along with your improvement, because there's room for improvement in everything that we do, and we learn as we go along. We improve, right? When I first came on this live thing, I didn't like it. I'm gonna be honest. I did not like it because a shy person and no one is on my live, I don't know what to say. But now, even if no one is on this live, guys, I still go ahead and talk, because I'm trying to get comfortable with the camera and know how to, you know, how to bring things out. It wasn't easy for me when I just started. I can honestly say that. But improvement, there'll be room for a lot of improvement in everything that we do, and this is one of it. But I'm getting comfortable now. I can honestly say that. I'm getting comfortable. I'm not 100% there, but I'm getting comfortable. So this is what the fritters looks like. I'm gonna show you. My thing is coming off here, guys. But this is what it looks like. Golden, crunchy, and of course, I know it's gonna be delicious. So this is my saltfish fritters. Right now, I don't wanna burn my lips on live, because it's kind of hot, but I'm gonna bite in it a little. So I have 3 ones here. I don't want the other one to burn. Hold on, guys. Let me turn this one over here. So this is, I'm telling you, I could taste the pepper, the saltfish. It's crunchy, just like what I like. Ooh. So just imagine having this with a nice cup of hot chocolate. Some people have this with Ardo bread or wheat bread, but mostly Ardo bread, and they sandwich it with their chocolate tea. This is a Jamaican way, the real Jamaican saltfish fritters. Guys, Not because me do it, may I tell you say it delicious. I'm telling you it is delicious. So this is another one, and I'm doing this from my family's breakfast this morning. Easy and just simple. Nothing fussy this morning, guys. And of course, I wish I could show you what the chocolate tea is gonna look like, but it is not there yet. It is not there yet, guys. So I'm putting in some more of my fritters, but I just wanna come on. I wanted to just come on and wish everybody a happy new year. I hope you guys the best for 2025, and don't go back and repeat. If you haven't had a successful 2024, do not repeat the bad things in 2024. Just push yourself forward and, and do better. That's all it's all about, guys. And health, prosperity. I wish you guys good health, prosperity, all the blessings that God has to offer each and every one of us. And I'm going to leave you guys on that note while I continue to fry the rest of my saltfish fritters. I hope you guys will like this video. And remember, as I said in the beginning, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead, subscribe, and like it up. Beryl, thank you so much that you enjoy this live. And guys, it's a brand new year. Love, peace, and happiness. I'll see you guys in the next live and the next video. Peace out.